Question 7. The diagram shows the cross-section of a solid prism. The length of the prism is 2 meters. The prism is made from metal. The density of the metal is 8 grams per centimeter cubed. Work out the mass of the prism. So what we need to know here is we need to know our mass, density, volume triangle. So if we draw it out, I always remember that mass is on top, and then you've got density and volume on the bottom. So if we want to find the mass, we know that the mass is going to be the density times the volume. So the mass is the density, which we know is 8, times by the volume, which we don't know. So we need to work that out. So if we're told that the diagram shows the cross-section of a solid prism, we know that the volume of a prism is going to be the area of the cross-section times by the length. So we know that the length of the prism is 2, so we've just got to work out the area of the cross-section. So that is working out the area of this shape here. Now the easiest way is to cut it into 2. There are different ways you can do it, but I'm going to cut it down here. I'm going to call this shape 1 and I'm going to call this shape 2. So shape 1, I can easily work the area out because it's a rectangle and it is 2 by 7. So the area of 1 is 7 times 2, which is 14 centimeters squared. Now the area of 2, I know that this length is 2, but I know the whole thing is 7, but I don't have the whole thing. I've got just this part here, which I'm not sure about. But what I do know is that this bit is 2. And so if the whole thing is 7 and that part is 2, this length here must be 5. So the area of 2 is going to be 5 times 2, which is 10 centimeters squared. So 14 add 10 is 24 centimeters squared, and that is the area of the cross-section. So the volume is going to be 24 times 2, which is 48 centimeters cubed. So to find our mass is going to be 8 times 48 because it is the density times the volume. And so we can work that out in a couple of ways. We can use Napier's bones if we want to. Box there. 48 and 8. 8 8s are 64. 8 4s are 32. 4 8 3. So we've got 384 grams for our mass because this was grams per centimeter cubed. So then we've got 384 grams.